right, Steve, thanks so much. Well, peanuts were once his worst enemy, but now they're his medicine and part of his daily diet. It may seem crazy, but now our buddy Jack from Northampton County has become an advocate and role model for other kids with allergies at just 9 years old, by the way. Jack and his mom, Sarah, and his sister, Phoebe, join me now to tell us more. Good morning, one of our favorite families.
Hi.
We're missing Daddy this morning.
Yeah, yes. He's not a morning guy.
Okay, well, tell him we said hi. Thank you for being here. And Jack, I want to start with some breaking news. I know some big things happened this week, and you did something that you've never done before.
Yeah.
What was that?
I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for the first time in my life.
Get out of town. Did you like it?
Yeah. Well, I don't like peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, but it was cool that you were able to do that, right? Tell everybody why. Why was this such a big deal?
This is such a big deal because I've had a killer, literally killer, peanut allergy all my life.
Yeah, so you started to do something called oral immunotherapy, which sounds kind of like a mouthful, but tell everybody what that is.
OIT, which is oral immunotherapy, stands for OIT.
That's right.
But basically what it does is it desensitizes your body to peanuts and your food allergens if you have others.
Okay.
But you have to do them separately. But you go in every 2 weeks and you updose.
Okay.
And the days that you're not updosing, you are eating your dose at home.
Okay, so you're actually getting better by eating what you were so scared of, right?
Yes.
So what did you think when you realized you were going to do this? Were you nervous the first time?
No, I was completely all in for it.
All in. How come?
Because I was ready to get rid of my allergy that had kept me in fear all my life. There was just so many things I couldn't do because of it.
Yeah, and Sarah, what was this like for you as a mommy, you know, seeing your son eat those peanuts?
Yeah, it's daunting to make the decision to actually do that, but we lived in fear with him, with his peanut allergy. You have to be, if you're a food allergy parent, you're constantly worrying about your child. Play dates, bakeries, restaurants, anything, flying, vacations, everything. So we kind of had to weigh the two. You're always protecting your kid, but so we kind of went with the more proactive, right? We're going to just try to find something to get him through this rather than fear it for the rest of his life.
So cool.
So we researched OIT and yeah, it was, once we went to him, we thought, okay, he's going to be really fearful. We're going to have to talk him through this and explain. And he was all in.
All in since
he was
day
excited.
one.
He wanted to start the next day.
So great. And now that you're through all the tests, Jack, and a graduate and can eat peanuts, what is it like? Is it a big weight off your shoulders?
Yeah, it's very big.
Yeah.
Although, if you finish OIT, I would suggest, and you had the peanut allergy before, you know what it's like.
Okay.
And I'm not just going to go out now and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the park.
Right.
Because at that point, I'm the enemy to my past self.
Okay, so you're still going to be careful, right? And what advice would you have for other kids that are maybe like, oh, I'm not sure, I'm a little scared to try this?
My advice was always to weigh the risk of being proactive or reactive. Reactive being where you just react when you eat something wrong. Or proactive being that you know you're eating it and you can react very quicker and more safe because you're doing it by a board-certified allergist.
Okay, pretty deep of you at 9 years old.
Yeah,
That's
not all allergists do this. So my two biggest things: never ever try this at home, ever. This is not something that you're like, oh, okay, my kid is allergic to a food, I'm going to just start giving him the food. That is not how this works. You have to find a board-certified allergist that actually does it. There's very few in the United States that does it. Ours is in Jersey City. We had to drive an hour and a half every 2 weeks and do this. Super worth it, but you have to find somebody that does it.
Okay, good advice.
And it is tiny, minuscule amounts that they give him. So they measure it out. It's done by a scale, and it is updosed every 2 weeks. This is not something you just decide to do at home.
Okay, good advice. And Phoebe, my friend, I know you were pretty proud of your brother, Jack, right? Because you wanted to do some of your favorite things with him, right? Like what?
I go to a lot of Chinese places, ice cream shops, and bakeries, and he can never go there, and I was always really sad about that.
Yeah.
I can only live with Mommy because Daddy would have to stay home with Jack, and I was really sad about that because I wanted that to be something that a family does together.
Yeah, so now you can all go. Bring on the Chinese food and the ice cream, right? And so, Jack, we want to talk about what you're doing to help other kids because you've been dealing with allergies your whole life, even though you can eat peanuts now. And talk to us a little bit about the shirts you're wearing and Captain Jack's Peanut-Free Pirates.
Captain Jack's Peanut-Free Pirates is a Facebook page that we set up so long ago.
Yeah.
To raise an awareness of peanut allergies because they're just so bad. This brings you through my entire journey of peanuts. We set it up, right when we figured out.
Yeah, there's an old picture, you guys, with your...
3.
Yeah, so the goal of this, Jack, is to really get kids talking about it's okay to have an allergy and to kind of raise awareness, right? And you also, what's behind us, you just won an award for your OIT knowledge, so congratulations on that.
Yeah, our homeschool academy, Fireside Academy, has a annual ed fair, and this year I won with my OIT project, which went through everything that I did, and it raised awareness. I actually met around 3 to 4 people at Fireside that actually had a peanut allergy.
Wow.
It's also a peanut and tree nut-free academy.
So cool. I bet those kids love talking to you. Well, thanks for being such a good role model, and we're glad that your family can be a little, you know, allergy-free now. A lot allergy-free, right?
Yeah.
So thanks for being here. And Captain Jack's Peanut-Free Pirates on Facebook for more information on all the good that Jack's doing. Thanks, guys. Go have a peanut sundae for breakfast, right? We'll be right back. Stay with us. Or not.